Hey, hi, hello, welcome to Uno. It's been a little bit since I've done one of these. I don't have like a schedule or anything for it. I'm just like, you know what, today seems like the right day to play Uno and talk about unrelated things. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, so what have I been up to since the last one? Oh no, I don't like. Oh wait, hold on. We're good. Crisis averted. What have I been up to? I started college. That's part of the reason why I've been uploading a little slower than I usually do. Not the only reason, but I'm just lazy in general. But yeah, that is somewhat of a reason, I would say. So yeah, videos are probably going to be uploaded a bit slower, a lot slower than usual. In fact, it's going to stay that way because I don't get paid enough to do this full time. So I don't get paid at all. In fact. Oh, thank you, good sir. Skip you, Luna. Get wrecked, mate. I don't know. Other than that, though, I have been working on videos. It may not look like it, but I have been working on videos. The Max Payne video I teased at the end of my SpongeBob, finale that no one watched. That's been in the works for a while. I almost have the script done. Then like. Done in quotation marks, but yeah, that shouldn't be. It should be done by the end of the year. I'm giving myself like 3 months to finish it. The script's done pretty much, but I don't know how long it's gonna take me. It's my longest script yet, so I don't know how much time editing's gonna take and all that. Other than that, though, I do have other guide videos planned. I have a video on Peggle. It's probably gonna be the next video, as well as I have a video on a somewhat obscure indie game. A few YouTubers have covered it, but I think for the most part, it's been relatively hidden among Steam users. So that should be fun. And also the Tony Hawk game, or the remakes that I mentioned during the last Uno update. Yeah, that came out, and I still don't own it. That video will probably happen at some point, probably before the year ends, hopefully. Ooh, he didn't Uno. He didn't even Uno. I can't believe him. Oh, I can't believe you've done this. Challenge, why not? What does that do? Doesn't matter, I've lost. Okay. I'm slowly realizing that I'm probably not going to win this Uno. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely not winning this Uno game. Uh-oh. That's fine. It's not like we're doing this for points or anything. I will say I'm a little disappointed about not getting the Max Payne not sponsored video done yet. Because there is another game I would like to do, because the Pikmin 3 not the remastered, the deluxe edition, that's definitely something I'm going to play the ever-living heck out of, because I love the Pikmin games. They are probably my favorite games of all time. And I would have loved to make a not sponsored video about one of the Pikmin games in time for that the deluxe edition to come out. But you know, life doesn't always end up how you think it's going to go. Like here, I've somehow come back. That's pretty much everything I want to talk about in terms of updates, but I do want to talk a little bit while I'm here about just some general gaming news that's been happening recently. Mainly the next generation of consoles, the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X. I still don't know what that thing's even called. Ooh. We might win this right now. Hold on. Oh, yep, look at that. I won. In your face, Luna. So what are the stats on, like, the new Xbox and PlayStation? It's like the normal version is 500, I think? And then they both have versions that don't come with a disc drive. And that the Xbox One is $300, which is insanely cheap for a next-gen console. That's huge. It might be offset by the fact that game prices in general are going up, which, if that does happen, it's gonna suck real bad. And the PlayStation discless version costs $400, which is not really that much worth it. I feel like if you want to get a PlayStation 5, just get the normal one. For $100 more, you can have a disc drive, and that will let you get disc version of the game, which go on sale a lot more. So yeah, if I get either of them, I'm not I'm not getting either of them actually for a while. Probably not at least a year. Because there's nothing that really is coming out soon that like really sticks out to me that isn't coming out on a console I already own. I don't have a PlayStation at all, but I've gone on without PlayStation for a while now. I think I can go like another year. But when I do get one, it's probably going to be the Xbox. Just because I have... The thing about the console wars is that it doesn't actually matter the specs of the console or the... I'm going to play that actually because the guy's about to win. It doesn't matter what like the specs of the console are or the... like the games that are coming out. Really all that matters is what like console are your friends getting? Which one are you going to be able to play with more friends? Because whatever they're getting, you're going to get. Which is why I have an Xbox One. Because me and my friends like to play Halo. I seriously have no, like, loyalty towards Xbox as a brand at all. The only reason why I have an Xbox is because of Halo. Other than that, Xbox users have no loyalty. Because PlayStation does have really good exclusives that I would like to play at some point. But not anytime soon, I guess. So yeah, and the PlayStation event that happened the other day, that was not great in my opinion. All the games that were like shown were games that either we already knew about for the most part. There was like a couple of stuff like the Harry Potter game looks, I mean, fine. I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan, but that will probably be fine. The Oddworld game is cool, I guess, but I don't like the Oddworld games, so probably not going to play that. And everything else was just games that we already knew about, and they didn't really show anything that was worth getting excited about. Nothing new. And even then, it's like, I'm going to be honest, I can't tell the difference between, like, next-gen games and current-gen games at all. They look the same to me. The only, like, game that's coming out for the PlayStation 5 or Xbox X, that is the proper abbreviation for it. You cannot change my mind. The only one that looked like it would be properly it looked like it couldn't run on a PlayStation 4 was the Demon's Souls remake. Oh, I've lost. At the end of the day, I just don't think that this next generation of gaming is that exciting because it looks the same and it costs more. Well, that's everything that Microsoft and Sony have been up to, but Nintendo recently, and by recently I mean today that the video is going up, whoops. Yeah, Mario's 35th anniversary, the freaking Mario 3D All-Stars thing, whatever it's called. Okay, here's my opinion on the 3D Mario games. And just 3D platformers in general. I can't talk. I like 3D platformers. I like them a lot. I like 3D collectathons as a genre. I like Super Mario 64. I like Super Mario Galaxy. I haven't played Super Mario Sunshine. So, you know, theoretically, that should be right up that, like, bundle should be right up my alley. I should be all over that. But, I don't know, something about it really rubs me the wrong, like, way. Okay, here's the thing. We live in an era where classic 3D platformers like Crash Bandicoot? Yeah, he's a panda now. Crash Bandicoot, Spyro the Dragon, fucking SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom are getting full-blown remakes. And, like, all three of them look beautiful. And then Nintendo, with the best 3D platformers, or at least the most iconic ones, they've done the laziest job in the world with them. I don't want to get it because, or at least I don't want to get it right now because I'm not getting anything new from it except for Sunshine, but I am very skeptical about that game from what I've heard other people say. Oh, dang it. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the Super Mario 3D Bundle All-Stars, whatever it's called. It's like, I might get it eventually, but at the same time, I might not get it eventually, because it's a limited time release both digitally and physically. Which, what the fuck, Nintendo? What are you doing? That is one of the most anti-consumer things I have seen in a very long time. Just limiting a game for actually no reason. And I know it's not even like a new thing because that happened with the 2D Mario All-Stars thing as well. It's just like I don't like that. It rubs me the wrong way, and the actual games just aren't that exciting for me. That I don't feel like they're a must need. What did I just say? Let's try that again. I don't think I need them right now. I may never buy them because they're limited. That's basically what I'm saying. Speaking of games that sometimes you just can't buy, the Scott Pilgrim game that was based off the movie, that was based off the comic series, or not the comic, the books, whatever. That game it got released in 2010 for Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 on their digital stores. And then in 2014, 4 years later, the license on the games ran out because they were partnered with Universal because of the movie. So that game got pulled off the digital stores, and the game never had a physical release. So for like 6 years, you just could not buy that game. It was literally like abandonware, I think is what it technically was. It was, if you could find a ROM online, it was completely legal to download because there was literally no way to sell it. But a week ago, they announced that they're re-releasing it for new consoles like Xbox One and PlayStation 4 and Switch, which I'm absolutely going to be getting. I don't know if I'll make a video on it. I more just want to play it with friends. But yeah, that was very nice to see. I hope that a physical version happens at some point because it's very possible that the same exact thing might happen again. Which in some ways would be hilarious, but in other ways that would be really sad. Anyway, I don't think I have really too much more to talk about right now. I probably should just recap. I'm in college now, so videos are just gonna be slower. Sorry. I have a few videos in the works right now, including a Max Payne not sponsored, and a few more guides, in quotes. That's actually one thing I will say, though. I might end up changing the naming scheme for my guide videos. Something a little more just, like, approachable, I guess. I don't know. I might get rid of I might just put, like, in the case of my last guide video, which was Carry On, I might just call it a Carry On guide, in quotes, instead of doing Cyanade's guide to blah, 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 because that's probably just a better marketing thing. I don't know too much about marketing, but that seems... What I did seems like the exact wrong thing you should do, basically. So I'm probably gonna... I might change that up for all the videos that I've made and any future videos. Besides that, I will keep making videos. I do really enjoy doing this. Hey, I won. I really enjoy doing this. I would love... This might be a little bit of a stretch, but I would love it if I could get to 100 subscribers before the end of... Oh, that's one thing I should say. It's like a 1-year anniversary for my channel. Woohoo! Clap, 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 clap. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. New videos are going to be very slow, but they will be coming. Yeah. Good night.